forgot to actually start King's Quest. Oh, excuse me. I'd better do that. Start. Good. And gotta start this too. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm sneezing like crazy. Gotta reposition this a little bit. And there we go. Turn that down a bit for me. And when can I get this? Here we go. Okay, I should be able to start the ad break now, no problem. Ready? There we go. All right. Thank you for joining me today. Welcome back to King's Quest. If you're hearing this, you're probably watching on a VOD, either on YouTube or on Twitch. In either case, thank you very much for rewatching the live stream. I appreciate it greatly. This is a little pre-game thing that I do every time, which is just to get rid of the ads before anybody really gets here. That way they don't have to see them, and it's pre-roll free for about an hour. If you're not interested in hearing my preamble, go ahead and skip to about 2 minutes and 20 seconds ahead in the video. You'll know when it's done because the pre-roll screen that I've got now will come down and the gameplay footage will begin. That said, if you're watching on YouTube, please do subscribe. I would very much appreciate it. It helps out tremendously, and honestly, I always love having more friends to hang out with. If you're watching on Twitch, thank you for checking it out here. Feel free to drop a follow. I would love to see you in chat proper. That's it's something I look forward to. If you've managed to catch any of my other streams or the VODs, you'll know that chatting with people while I play is the main reason I do this, and having more friends is wonderful. If you're trying to catch me live, but you seem to keep missing me for whatever reason, feel free to join the Discord. There is a link to join in both the Twitch and the YouTube bios. If you can't find it, just drop me a message somewhere and I can try and straighten that out for you. But the Discord is an awful cool place to be. We got a lot of really fun people hanging out there. There's meme channels, there's just general chit chat and joking. More specifically related to me in the stream, I have a bunch of channels open so you can give suggestions, feedback, have your input in polls on what you'd like to see next, or if you want me to prioritize anything in my current Steam library as a gameplay option. Also, there is a poll running for what we next use the bits and subs for, because I aim to try and use those to get new games before the Steam sales come on. So if you're interested in having a say in that, it's an excellent place to do it. More specifically, there is a... if you want to see me scared, or hear me scared, I guess, there is a Countdown to Horror channel, which has the landmarks for when I next have to play a scary game. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's there if you're interested. And with that said, we are back to the game proper, so thank you very much for waiting. I'm just going to turn off the pre-rolls. There we go. And it looks like everything is good on the screen. So, with the window stacked properly, we can get back into it. Now, last time we played, I had kind of hit an impasse here, where I have done everything I think I reasonably can, and I can't really go any further. I was worried I'd soft-locked. Turned out no, I just mistimed a lot of things, so some of the effort I put in won't be as good as it should have been. I won't be able to get the best ending for this chapter, as it were. But I did look up what was going on. What's back here? I don't remember what's back in this corner. Oh, right, okay. I did look up how I can fix this, and as it turns out, it's very simple. If I run out of stuff to do for the day, I can just go back down and sleep. I can put myself to sleep, which will progress things whether I want it to or not. And that will help, because I need some of these people out of their cells so I can keep doing things now. Had I been able to keep them healthy, we could have done something else, but unfortunately, like I said, I just kind of messed up getting everything done. So these fellows are going to steal anything I had on me, or anything good on me.
I was great at taking quests. As a king, I struggled at giving orders. What if I made the wrong choice? What if I led the kingdom astray? What if I lost another friend to that dragon? I could have saved Mr. Fancy Cakes. What was I thinking?
Yep, Mr. Fancy Cakes is down.
Very weak. Perhaps it would be wise to check on them.
They give me some meat, and I gotta go take care of things. What do I have on me still? Chopsticks, pea, fly, and the meat itself. Now, I think I'm going to still forego giving that rat in the cell meat, and I'm going to come up and just give them food. I think that'll work, hopefully.
Make it quick.
Can I take a look around your cell?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. So that's a recipe.
What's
but
that
their
stump
pot
for?
is in there.
We dug out a hole in it for a makeshift cauldron.
Crafty.
Okay. I need to give them food, like right away.
Bye-bye. Oh, delicious. Oh, this is so good. Here you go, dear.
Oh, heavens. I feel better already.
Thank you,
Woohoo.
King.
Yeah. Eyes of flies.
Huh?
I thought you said you felt better.
The eye of a fly. Don't you see? That's the missing ingredient.
Potion? Are you... Is it for teleportation at random? Does it summon a storm that follows you? Will it make you transform into a cat? Apologies.
You're the king, Graham.
Been working on that. Cat, will this potion make you turn into a clawed feline?
No, it's nothing special. Just weed killer. We think we can ride away these roots to escape.
Bring us the eye of a fly, boy, and keep up with the treats.
Yeah, I would have taken the other path.
Is this story about your choices or mine?
Okay, we'll give them the fly.
All right, stand back.
Be gone, weeds!
Oh, made it go.
Damn it! Did I say eye of a fly? I meant flying eyes. Well, I always get those two mixed up. Oh, Muriel.
Hey, I'm sick of you. How can a whole horde of creatures be so dumb? Who raised you? Oh, your species is capable of deeper thoughts, and that's a fact. That's it. I'm at my wits' end with these little sadists. We're taking them out.
Oh, Muriel. Brute force? Let's think this through.
No, my mind is made up. We're building a bone bomb. It's the smartest thing we can do.
All right, Muriel. We will need some boom powder. Here's the recipe.
Boom powder. Alright, it's nice that they just leave it to check.
We really should move the store around once we're back. It's impossible to get out from behind the tables.
Why would we need to be on the other side?
Need a pea
That's
and a
the
rose.
buying side.
It could be nice to take a stroll around the store.
Yeah, I'll stick close to the snacks.
I need...
I'll see to it at once.
Visit us.
I was hoping I had the... Oh, I do have the weed growing potion. Okay, good. So before I do anything here, I'm going to go up, because I have everything I need for that, I'm pretty sure. But I want to go up and check out the part on the upper level where the vines are. Because there's something up there, and I don't remember what. Is it a coin, maybe?
It's still not tall enough to climb yet. I should
Okay.
check back tomorrow.
Tomorrow it is, but at least I got that done. Maybe I can actually go get that glass slipper from back here if I use that potion to grow more vines over here? Maybe. Not 100% sure, but I can check. Is this the right spot? This is the right spot. Good. Can I do this? Oh, I can. Okay, good.
I should check back tomorrow.
So I can work on that tomorrow, and I think that means today the only thing left is to make that bone bomb. So we'll go do that. Because I have to wait for those vines to grow, and that's going to take at least a day apparently. I've used it on both spots, which means I will be able to get access, hopefully, tomorrow and not the day after. I still need a stick, like a broom, and I think I can only get the broom from the Cinderella story. Which means if I go in here, all I have to do is give them the stuff. And it was a pea and
Good thing I put on our new
rose.
powdered deodorant. I wouldn't want to mess with this bouquet.
Oh,
that
they
sits
already
down
had the
here.
bone.
I know.
I
You
got
could
you, I
almost
got you,
Taste
okay.
the air.
So I'll give you the pea.
Great. Just one more ingredient to go.
And the rose is here. I brought that last episode.
Can you help us?
Oh, bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. This
Rose.
should work.
Just a second, Muriel. We'll need to be at full health to build this boomer. Shaky hands and explosives don't mix, woman.
All right, Chester.
Okay. Which means I can't have them blow stuff up until I get them to full health.
Put on our new powdered
And unfortunately, I still don't really have anything else to do until then, so I guess it's back down to sleep. I guess that's all I can really do is head down there and sleep. Let's check on this guy, see if he's dead yet. I know Mr. Fancy Cakes is gone. Nope, he's still alive. So, I guess back to sleep. Because aside from what I did just now, there's still nothing else that's changed since yesterday.
So many were relying on me, and I still didn't have a plan. I went to sleep unsure of the decisions I had made, and the ones I would have to make tomorrow. Today, I would need to show Bramble some compassion if she was going to make it.
I've got the food, which is good. I'm gonna go give this to Bramble, though. Maybe. See, I'm kind of at an impasse because I need to get the hobble pots, the potion makers, up to full health if I want them to be able to build that bomb. But if I can get some other things, then I can get Amaya's key to the workshop and build some things with the bakers instead. Also tomorrow, which means I should still give her food. First up though, let's go see about that glass slipper. Because I'm not sure if this will have fully grown. And of course I'll need to bring a new flower. Okay. I didn't realize I had let it die. We give it to you. Not even sure where they got a glass slipper from, but... Take it! I'm the princess, bitch! Can I do anything with this?
Really?
Guess not. I wish I could get the forage back up and running, and then I wouldn't have to worry about it. But I don't think there's a way to do that, to be honest. Thankfully, I can go get the new rose since I was right here. The only question is, if I do that and I climb up, will I have screwed myself over? Because I do want to try and climb these vines, and I'm just not sure if that will wilt the rose or not. We're going to start by actually refreshing it here, because I think I might be able to make it work. Okay, here we go. Fresh, shiny coin.
While it seemed to be empty right now, I figured if I ever lost something, I might want to check here.
Okay, okay.
Oh, yuck! Chunder Blossom! Oh, it stinks.
Oh! I don't know what Chunder Blossom is for. I mean, I'll be able to use it for something. I'm not sure what, but for something. Maybe I can make that rat back off from the door? It's a possibility. I will give it a shot. Because if I can make it go away from the chest, I can get whatever is in the chest, which would be nice. And I don't want to give the broom to Amaya yet, because as soon as I do that, the day will end and everything I have on me will get confiscated. And I'm not quite ready for that. So we'll put the rose back in here. And we're going to go down to the rat. If it stinks that badly, it may make the rat recoil. I don't know for sure. We're going to give it a shot. This could be that same kind of weird esoteric solution that King's Quest is known for. Apparently no. Okay. Well, I'm not giving it food. I guess I'll try and give this to Bramble today. And then I'll let Amaya bash the other guy over the head so I can take the key. Actually, I gotta see if Amaya is too weak to do that still. Because I would like to give it to Bramble, I just don't know if that'll help. Like, I'm really at an impasse here. If Amaya's too weak to do anything.
Welcome.
Yeah.
So, what's the plan?
I'm too weak to move, and my bed is too comfortable to care.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, well, I don't have a choice. I want to give it to Bramble, but I can't.
Delicious meat candy. All right, time to rise and shine.
Give her the broom.
All right, here goes nothing. Hey, stop moving and let me poke you. Get over here.
With kindness.
Fine. Oh, I am so sorry, little goblin. Really, I didn't mean it. Yes, you. I've been a big pain in the rear, and I'm sorry. Oh, wow, very impressive. You're so chiseled. Ugh, I can't.
Keep going.
Would you like a hug? There. Isn't this just lovely? We are hugging, and hugs are fun.
See, it's not so bad.
Sorry, Graham. I am just not the cuddling type.
Back to the cage. Okay. I wish I could have done things in a better order and saved Bramble, but I screwed too much up and I didn't have a chance.
I couldn't believe I failed another friend. Some king I was.
Yep.
The Hobblepots were very weak. Perhaps it would be wise to check on them.
It's unfortunate, but that is the reality, is I just kind of screwed this up. I feel so bad about it, though. I feel so bad about it. Let's go check on... what's his face? Oh, he's not here either. Okay. Can I go into the cell? I cannot. Alright. That means that route is permanently sealed off now. In that case, I need to see about getting one last coin. If I can get the 2 days nutrition, I can go now. And I think this is my only real hope, is if there's something in the kitchen here. I'll take the flour for all the good it'll do. Well, that's super unfortunate. That didn't seem to do much of anything.
Sorry, boy, but I only accept 2 kinds of currency.
Yeah, shiny and gold.
Can I see your wares?
The last bowl of porridge, spruced up with branberries. Did you know this super fruit packs 2 whole days of nutrition into just 1 serving?
How much?
2 shiny gold coins.
2. That is the rough part, is
Bye. Hasta la vista, you meatball.
Don't know how I can get that second coin. Maybe, if I go feed the meat to... that won't work. That won't work either. Is this rat done yet? I haven't fed him for like 4 days. It'd be great if it had collapsed and I can go back to doing other things now. Nope. But I have no choice.
Dinner is served.
Because I think there's a chair in here, which I can use to get the other gold coin, which means I'll be able to continue.
This looks like an excellent hiding place. I don't think he'll be a bother anymore.
Which unfortunately means the hobblepots are going to collapse as well. Well, maybe not. If I can give them food now, and especially that 2 days worth, that might be enough. So the coin is over here. This is the thing that I needed to grab. Good. Anything else up here? Apparently not. Now let's go upstairs and we'll grab that bowl of branberry porridge. And then I guess maybe tomorrow they'll have enough energy to make the thing? Maybe? that.
Buongiorno.
Can I
See
see
your
merchandise?
wares.
The last bowl of porridge, spruced up with branberry.
Yes, I know. Yes, I want
I'll
it.
take it.
Enjoy. There ain't nowheres. We are sold out. Nothing like a hard day's work.
Do you have anything else?
Where would I keep anything else? You've got it all, boy. It's all my best stuff. You should be honored. Goodbye.
I just thought I'd ask.
Travoyer.
I do love how passive-aggressive that is. Where else would I keep things? Are you stupid? Okay. Let's give them some food.
Oh, how fancy. Is this the last bowl of porridge? Looks like enough to last us 2 days, and not one giant snack. Right, Chester?
All right, woman, feed me.
Yes, Your Majesty?
Okay, see, they're actually good enough to
Bye.
craft stuff now. So I'll take this. I'll give it to them. And hopefully...
This should
There we
work.
go. Not sure where they got the coconut from, but okay.
Stand back, Your Majesty. A dud? Chester, are you kidding me?
Okay, that didn't
Well,
work.
Muriel, we have food now for a week. I just love the taste of powdered boom soup. Ooh, it warms my soul.
But... Oh, well. You're right. Scoot over. Let me have a taste.
Damn.
Our path to escape is clear. Find us a key, and we will break out of here.
This looks dangerous. I hope the guards don't catch me with it. I need to find a light for this fuse.
So what would I do with this then? I don't know
I
where
don't
else
know
to
if
put
I
this.
have ever tasted something so good.
Starving.
Oh, I know where. Upstairs, there's those pipes that I could see. I think once I finish this chapter, having learned all this stuff, I may actually want to redo it. Just because otherwise I'll feel like a bit of a butt. But for now, I just need to keep going and see what I can do. Because you never know what really is going to trigger them to end the day. I don't need back there anymore, but I do need back here. There we go. Alright, let's see. Can I fix this now?
The goblins love stories, especially fairy tales, and they always wanted to hear more.
Well, I love stories too, Grandpa.
As do I. But the goblins were obsessed with them. They couldn't just enjoy their stories like you or me. They based their whole lives around them, collecting and hoarding everything they could from their treasured tales, even if it meant stealing.
It's just a dude. Actually, that sounds like circumference. Okay, can't go out that door. Is that anything? That doesn't look like anything. Nope. Nothing up here either, and I can't go up the curve, so I guess this is the only way through. Looks like this is the only way through. Hey. Okay, so I've got
I need to
some
be careful I don't get caught with this.
cutters. I'm not sure what the cutters are for. Unfortunately, I can't fix the food, which is a problem. Can I climb this? No. Maybe I can use that chair, though. No. Okay. This just doesn't seem like anything I can interact with. So what would I use these bolt cutters on? Maybe I need to give them to Amaya, or I could maybe cut the lock off of that cell door. That might work. Because I am still short on stuff. Like, I'm not sure what to do again. I feel like that was probably meant for Mr. Fancy Cakes, but I can't say for sure. And they are bolt cutters, right? Like they'll... Yeah, bolt cutters. I would absolutely be able to use it to snip lock. Yep.
Oh, hello. Nice, rocky buddies. Come in. Share our delicious soup. Some for you and some for you. I call you Stony, and you Marbles. You can be Sandy.
You're scaring me.
I'm scaring myself.
Guys.
The alarm. We better get a move on.
You guys go. My new friends will protect me.
Muriel, we don't have time for this.
Go. I'll be waiting right here for you. I want to make sure the other prisoners get fed.
After all these years, you still find ways to surprise
Get
me.
out of here!
I was off to seek an audience with the Goblin King. If I could get my hands on his key, perhaps I could set the other prisoners free.
Did you have a particular reason for choosing the Hobblepots?
It would take a miracle to get out of this one, and in the absence of miracles, tricks would have to suffice.
But Amaya could have wrecked all those rock bottoms.
calling for a guard to carry her off to bed.
But, Grandfather, I'd like to hear more.
Which part did you like the best? The mischievous goblins? Or the interrupty boy who wanted to tell a different story?
Oh, I was enjoying the goblins. Absolutely, I was. I just wanted to show you that I could...
I think it's best to call it a night. The storm has calmed down, and so has she.
But, Grandfather,
Guard,
I just wanted to...
this is not a time for debating. Go to bed. We can continue in the morning.
As you wish. Good night.
Guard, wait. Sorry, I didn't mean to snap. These elixirs have my nerves on edge.
It's okay, Grandfather. And thank you. I do still have a lot to learn from your stories.
Sweet dreams, Guard. Sleep well.
That I can do with my eyes closed.
Now you're learning.
There. That's our ticket out.
No.
Oh,
No.
Go ahead. Stay back.
I wasn't sure if I could get him across, but he needed to believe I could.
Sure. Okay.
Go. Right. Right. Forward. Left. Left. Forward.
Okay. That works.
Left. Right.
Oh. Oh, I did. Okay. Whew. I thought I missed it.
Right. Forward.
Oh, okay. That was not the one I thought it was, but we'll still make it.
Right. Left. Left. Right. Right.
Ooh. I picked a good path.
Left. Forward.
Affinata.
Thank you.
Quick! In my cape! No time to explain.
Nice job, Pockets. Aw, baby dragon.
Nightmares come in many forms. Once you realize what you are actually afraid of, you can start to deal with the fear.
It's just in my head. It's not gonna work. I'm not afraid of you.
A
I
rodent
figured
infestation?
after that scream
Sheesh.
you'd be back. Let's pick up our story once again. I wasn't actually afraid of dragons. I was still struggling with the loss of a chakra. Now, my decisions meant the life or death of a kingdom. That's the true beast I needed to wrestle with.
Can probably use Mr. Baby Dragon. Oh. There we go. Hey, my hat. Hey. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate the hand.
I didn't need to wear his crown to be a great king. My old hat suited me just fine, and Daventry was ready for a new adventure.
Yeah. Okay, I'll go in. The Blue Ribbon Book. The Pied Piper by Manny.
Once, in a town just like the one you're imagining, there was a beautiful castle that stood high on a hill.
Did Manny set all this up?
All were welcome here. Well, everyone except for the pests. The townspeople cried out to their king, "We must be rid of these rats! They're scaring our children and stealing our cheese! One even ate a baby!" The town had become very unpleasant indeed. Every morning, gold coins clanged through the water well carrying wishes for a better town, but the rats remained. The king, in his finite wisdom, had also been casting wishes, for he desperately needed a plan. As wishes would have it, a wandering piper appeared at the castle gates.
Inconceivable.
The piper offered to expel the rats from the kingdom if the town would overthrow their moronic liege. "Hear, hear," they cried out. "Our throne is but a seat for a hat rack. Rid us of these pests, and the throne is where you'll rest." The stranger pulled out a small flute and played a pleasing melody. The music summoned the rats out of hiding, and they danced on the head of the king. The king shrieked a high-pitched squeal, but the piper continued his song. The rats were led back to the wooded forest where they belonged. The piper returned to the castle to claim his reward, but his knock echoed throughout the halls, and no one let him in. He raised his pipe and a new melody was played. He watched the drawbridge lower, and a mesmerized kingdom pranced to his side. With a few simple notes and a turn on the heel, the stranger led them from the castle to the deep, dark caverns below. The throne is now empty, and the well doesn't clang anymore.
Manny knew exactly what to write to incite the horde. He chose every word carefully, fully knowing how the goblins would react to his story. Oh, it was brilliant. They did all the dirty work, and he just sat back and watched. I thought I had bested him in the duel of wits, but the mind games were just beginning.
I do like how chaotic they are. The baby swap. Okay.
Do nightmares ever come true?
Of course, but real monsters are far easier to deal with than imaginary ones.
Ugh. Goblins ruin everything. Ugh.
Okay. Good to know they're still alive.
This is hardest.
I forgot that's what the Goblin King looks like.
Distress! Help us, King! Enough! They're only stories. Can't you just enjoy them for what they are? You've missed the point entirely. Is this how you want your story to be remembered?
Oh.
Wait. How about a new story?
Jazz hands.
Once upon a time, there lived, let me see what I got here.
There lived a Chester.
Let me try that again. There lived,
Maybe I do this one? No.
Let me try.
Okay. Maybe I have to use Chester? I do have to use Chester.
There lived a wise little goblin who loved adventures. Even in his young age, stories of the goblin's quest had spread around the land. Like the time he...
Let's see.
outsmarted a quizzical griffin. In fact, his adventures were so legendary, the goblins decided to make him king. But the goblin adventurer was out of his element and overwhelmed with the work it took to run a successful kingdom. His friends offered their heart But it wasn't enough. He was afraid he would never live up to the king who came before. It got so bad that the goblin gave up. But when packing up his things to run away from the castle, the goblin found... He found...
Now what do I have? I'm curious about the chopsticks, but I think the Chunder Blossom might also do. I'm gonna try it.
No, that can't be
No,
right.
okay.
No, that can't be right. Wait a minute here. Let me try that again.
Found. What else could I do? The chair?
No, that can't.
Okay.
His old adventure
Ah,
cap.
okay.
And the goblin realized that he wasn't just here to continue the previous legacy. He was here to create his own. One filled with...
I'm gonna go with kindness again.
compassion, and the best group of friends you could ever ask for.
I shall call you King Nibbletooth the Third. Grandpa's gotta hear about this.
Told you he'd save us.
No, I told you he'd save us.
Well, I think it was me, actually.
You know, I'm not even sure anymore.
All right, Mr. Fancy Cakes, a river barachi.
And that's my story. Some of the details might have changed over the years, and I certainly left out some parts I wasn't fond of. But I found it's best to enjoy stories for what they are, and not for what you hoped they would be. Ah, you've fallen asleep again, and I think it's time I do the same.
That is a good lesson. Enjoy stories for what they are, not what you wish they would be.
You looked like you could use a friend.
Oh, Manny. Well, it wasn't perfect, but we made it through chapter 2. Alright, well, that's it for King's Quest for today. Thank you very much for watching. I guess tomorrow we'll probably start into chapter 3. And yeah, we'll see what that brings. From chapter 3 on, it's actually blind. Like, I played, I think, probably less than an hour of it when it first came out. So I have no idea what's coming. Hopefully it's entertaining. And regardless, I'll see you there if I can. Have a good day, everyone. Let me just check. It looks like... Yeah, I was gonna say, Conop, do you still want to go on a raid? Let's see who we've got here. Well, we'll stop this first and then I'll raid. Alright, let me see what I've got here for friends. Back to Twitch. I do not have any friends online.
You said we were locking.
Alright, raid channel. What is this? I'm not sure what this one is. This looks like lo-fi. I'm not sure if it will be, but I will send you there anyway. Probably not lo-fi, but I'll send you there anyway. I'll catch you tomorrow, Conop. Or later in chat. Don't know which. As always, thank you for being here. I appreciate you.